Okay, round 3, we have the choice. We'll play first. Gonna keep this. A lot of clunkiness in our hand, but pretty solid distribution of spells and lands, and we're not gonna cycle the Ceradon either. The Michael Ceradon. There's a dilemma. Alright, we're going to play Mummy, and I think we're discarding Soul Stinger. Actually, I guess we're discarding Ceradon. Okay. One card left in our opponent's hand. I guess that's a good sign. So I'll take 6. Oof. Don't you hate it when you just don't know what's on top of your deck? Don't you just hate that? Thankfully, Soul Stinger looks pretty good here. Yeah, it's fine with me too. Alright. Sniper, Minotaur, go. Oh, no. Well, actually, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know exactly what the 1-2 would have been able to do for me anyway. Could have actually been a blessing in disguise. So let's play Sniper. And then we'll attack with this. Guess I could have just attacked. Seems a bit dangerous, but may have been fine. No plays. Huh. I think we're gonna cycle then. And we'll neg this dude. Ooh. Yeah, that's good too. Just all their dudes that have power. Okay. Alright. So our opponent is Omega aggro. Can bring in more cheap stuff. I'm okay with that. I don't know what I ditched, though. It kind of gets off our plan a little bit, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Well, we... See, our deck is so... Our deck is so put together in a way where we need value from everything. I think, honestly, I think what I'm going to do is ditch the brute strength and the stamina, and I think I'm just bringing in a couple dudes that can block or attack. And I think that is a better idea than combat tricks, I think. Gives us more Hazardous Monument synergy. Yeah, this card's come up huge. Oh yeah, that's exactly right. It hasn't come up at all. All right. This hand's going to do it. This is good enough. Possible Mummy into Crasher? Maybe? Well, Mummy's a lot better when your opponent mulls to 5. So we may be foregoing a little bit of Faith of the Devoted synergy. And not looking back on that. Blood Rage Brawler's pretty brutal too. Yeah, I guess we do that guy. And we'll discard a Swamp. Because Brawler into Crasher is pretty good. That's constructed plays right there. Grimstrider, which admittedly is a big boy, and could get bigger. Could, in fact, get bigger. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess I know what we're doing. Play the Faith, because I guess we have some mummies to drain with. The better to drain you with, my dear. I guess technically we do need a 4th land if we want to abuse both Faith of the Devoted. So merciless. So merciless. That's interesting. What's the play here? So I guess we offer the trade with Brawler, play a Mummy, discard a Faith, drain. Okay. Could also play the Baleful Ammit. I'm trying to think why the Mummy versus the Ammit play is better. So the Mummy makes this bigger, but it makes them lose more value than we do. The Ammit threatens a lifelinker if they don't have burn. Plus this seems pretty tough. I think we're going to play Ammit. The question is, do we put the counter on itself or the Crasher? I guess itself. I know it seems strange, but the reason to put it on itself is then if I attack with the Crasher, like if they leave back the Adept and the Strider, and I want to get by the Strider, I can make it so the Strider can't block. Okay. Strider number 2. No attacks, though. Just sensible. Okay. So... we can play Mummy and Drain, but that makes them bigger. We can cycle this. We can play Faith. Faith seems out of the question. So cycle this to maybe find a land or get a body on the board. I guess get a body on the board here. And drain, of course. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know why we would need another. I don't need a sure shot either, though. Whatever, we'll get rid of this. It just, at this point, we're not going to use multiple Faith the Devoted. Just don't have the time for those kind of shenanigans. Okay. So, Mummy number 2. Discarding Sure Shot. Drain. Pass. Got to attack with everything. No attacks with everything, huh? Alright, well. I guess then we block like this. Alright. Looks like we got there. So, ended up going 2-1 overall. Beat Black-Red Aggro, beat the Trespasser's Curse deck, barely. And then lost to a really ridiculous deck with their own Faith the Devoted. And their one Faith the Devoted beat my 2, so yeah, they crushed us. But overall, the deck performed pretty well, so I still want to believe that Faith of the Devoted is quite good. We never got to play Hazardous Monument either. If we had, you would have seen some abuse. You would have seen some serious Faith of the Devoted abuse, but alas, that's okay. For next time, thanks so much, friends. We'll see you next time.